Hey, what's up? Rizzo here for NextGenWalkthroughs.com, and this is Fallout 3, an add-on for the end of the Galaxy News Radio mission, where we're going to be going to Hamilton's Hideaway to go pick up a cache of weapons that Three Dog has pointed us towards. Now, this option is only available if you followed the previous video where you get Dad's location from Dr. Lee, or if you go and find Dad yourself, and then go and tell Three Dog, let him know that you set his satellite up at the Washington Memorial, and he will give you the key and the location for Hamilton's Hideaway, which is just northwest of the vault, which is where I walked from. And I cut out the walk because it's pretty long and boring. That Mirelurk, you'll probably run into him somewhere around here, but anyway, this is the hideaway, and I'm going to be showing you just exactly where you can get the weapons from. Now, this is not a result of negative karma. This is just pretty much a neutral karma outcome, but you picked some up when you install the dish at the top of the monument, so you don't have to worry about, getting your good character a little bit evil for doing this. This is just a simple bonus. By the way, we earned it. I took out a bunch of super mutants, and I'm going to be able to pick up some medical supplies and some much needed munitions for the coming missions. So if you just follow along, if you explore this whole place by yourself and you can't find exactly where the cache is, it's directly at the most northeastern part of the map. So just keep heading in that direction. There's a few enemies that are going to be in the way, most notably some rad scorpions. There's also a section where you might run into some raiders. I believe I only ran into one or two of them here, and their presence isn't too great. I'm looking at my audio timeline. There's only a couple times where I actually have some combat to partake in. It's a pretty easy run to the stash, so don't really worry about it. And when you get over here, this rad scorpion is usually going to be here. I guess he's teabagging that body. I don't know exactly what this guy's problem is. Alright, now when you come in through this door, there may or may not be some more enemies over here. This time, there were not. It's pretty random. And these doors to the side, there's probably some rad roaches in there. But you don't have to open those doors, so just leave them closed. So where we're looking is right up here in this part of this blown out wall. And ta-da! Open up every crate, every ammo box, pick everything up off the shelves. There's grenades, I believe there's a mini nuke, all kinds of good stuff here. Thank you, Three Dog. Skill book. There's also another skill book that's going to be... I'm going out through the way where the raiders have set up a little base in here, because there's another skill book in there that I want to go pick up. Skill books raise certain skills that you have by 1. There's a perk, I believe it's called Educated, that gives you +2. I recommend you have that perk before you read any of the books. There's Lying, Congressional Style, Nikola Tesla, and you. They all raise your skills. You'll find them in your Pip-Boy under the Items section and in the Aid tab. So this is the way out through the Raiders section. There's just this one guy in here. For me, you may have more, depending on not what your luck skill is, but personally how lucky you are. And there's some cherry bombs and stuff in here, so pick up everything and go through all the rooms and see if there's anything else you want to pick up. But this is pretty much the major loot for this area. So head out back in outside, and I'll see you next time.